Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with day number 6 of this 12 days of Christmas in July collaboration. So together with Katarina, Benita, Monika, Shirley and Mel, we are sharing daily videos until the 12th of July at 6 p.m. UK time, and you can join the fun by sharing your project and using hashtag 12 days of Christmas in July. And then we're going to check out your projects on social media as well. But if we missed any of you, please drop us a comment under any of the videos so we can share that information on our chat, and then we can hop over and see your projects. I know that Lisa the Crafting Diva is sharing here on YouTube, so if you want to check it out, just click on that hashtag in the title and you're going to see all the videos, relevant videos for this collaboration. So let me show you what kind of product I'm using today. I prepared quite a lot, so hopefully it's not going to be that long. So I've got this Crafter's Companion die set, which is called Home for Christmas, and it comes with the sentiment. I'm not sure if I'm going to add the sentiment, but I cut out that panel already, and I was actually looking for this embossing folder. This is my very favorite embossing folder, which I use often for Christmas makes. It's from Crafter's Companion as well, and it's this delicate snowfall. Love this embossing folder, and I'm going to use it today as well. And I also cut out this baby reindeer from this Chloe's volume 11 kit. I used it in the previous video for let me think, for day number 4. I had to think because, you know, too many videos probably. For the video or for day number 4, I did the Christmas floral, and I used the same one. So, and that's from Chloe's magazine volume 11. So let me start and show you what I prepared. So I've got this reindeer, and I backed it on the green card, which I'm going to use. So I cut that that cutting die, and what I did, I backed the Christmas tree with yellow cardstock. I added a die cut again, and that star and those 3 bows. Star is yellow and the bows are red, and I think I'm going to add some gems inside. That chain, I use this alcohol, no, actually it's acrylic marker from Spectrum Noir. I just add those dots with that gold marker, and the ribbon is colored with the same marker as well. I back the bows with the red, the same color as the bows. I think I'm a little bit tired because I'm losing my words. And that's the embossing folder, which I run through using white card, and I need this piece as well. So Mike, let me show you. Probably you're going to use different dies, but let me tell you the measurement. So my card, the full panel, measures 9 inches by 6, and I scored it at 1/2 inch, 1.5, 7.5, and 8.5. I know that you're going to have different measurements, and my diorama card will measure 6 by 6 inches. So you can see the back. It doesn't look that pretty, but most probably, you know, you will not be able to see it. So I'm burnishing my score lines, and my diorama card will look like so. So now let me add here that reindeer, and I've got this one measures 7 inches, so 7 inches, and depending how tall and what kind of elements you're going to use, and I scored it at 1/2 inch on each side. So now I'm going to place it with my top, which way is the bottom, and I'm going to place it like so. I'm going to use those tabs, and hopefully that will make my reindeer stand up nicely. So I'm adding glue, and I'm going to adhere it here, and you can push it flat, and then you just need to add glue on the other side, and you just simply lay it flat and then close this side. This way, or when you release everything should stand up. So let's see. Yes, it stands up nicely. If I need to add more strength, I will add some acetate across or on one side, but for now I can see that it looks really nice and pretty. So let me just push it to the side, let it for the glue to become stronger. I'm going to push it like so and use my butterfly, and now I'm going to add a touch of blue to my snowflakes. I hope. Let me see. Yes, you can see everything. So let me just push it a little bit further so you can see everything. So I still got some residue of blue inks. I was using those in a previous video for the shaker card. So hope you've seen that card. Let me see if I can show it to you. Let me just everything is falling. So that was the shaker card I did in the previous video yesterday, and I used those colors on this card, on that background. So let me I just don't want to, I want to do it lightly. I don't want to add too much, but still I want to have that color. And because if you use those brushes, you know that the color stays for a while, and you can still use it without actually using the ink. So let me see now. Yes, and I like that. I think it will look really nice. So now I need to add here this one. So you see, this video will be very quick because I already prepared a lot, so you have to remember which way to put it. So again, now I'm actually putting that card against the back score line. Going to apply the glue, and I'm going to actually press it like this, that side, and then I will cover everything with another piece of 6x6 to make sure that the back looks pretty as well, and then you can add your wishes at the back. So I'm using that glue, liquid glue. You can use double-sided tape if you prefer, but I just love my magic glue. It's a Polish brand, and it's actually a book binding glue. You can get it here in the UK as well on eBay or Amazon. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to push my diorama to the right, to the left actually, making sure that everything is aligned. I think there is a little bit too much. Let me double check. Let me just see. I'm just thinking maybe I should cut a little sliver of that white panel, of the snowflake panel. And I'm going to do it this. You know, because sometimes you need to consider the score lines, and it's best to do like a dry run before you actually start gluing everything together. So now I'm going to lay it flat, push it to the left. And then this way, when you push it to the left or right, you can actually see if it's straight on the top and at the bottom as well. So I like doing it this way. And then we can focus on the front. So I can actually use my bone folder just to press it down, burnish it nicely, and now I can actually put that back 6x6 square, and I'm just checking if everything is fine, if all the measurements are correct. And sometimes I just need to cut off a little sliver, so that's why I prefer to do it like a dry run, to make sure that everything is nice and straight. So you can see that my diorama, because I prepared so much, is almost ready. I just want to add a few gems, and I want to see if I need if I need anything like a sentiment, let me just stand it up to see that reindeer looks really pretty. Once I do all the photos, you will be able to see it. So now I definitely need some gems, so I'm going to again push it to the side, going to use my butterfly just to keep it in place, and I'm going to add a little bit of glue in the center of those bows. And I prepared those gems, so let me grab some of those gold ones because I think those will look really nice here. Okay, just a little bit extra sparkle, why not? This is a Christmas card, so it will look really pretty with those gems here. Just trying to see what else could I add, but I think it looks really nice and I'm happy with that. I could have added more gems here on that Christmas tree instead of those yellow. And maybe I should at least try to do 1 or 2 strands to see, and then if I feel like I like it, then I can add a little bit more later on. Let's see with those 2 strands to see if it's nice or not, or maybe it's going to be too much, but I can already see that it's really good choice. Of course I have to be careful not to overdo it, because I like sparkle, but I don't like when it's actually too much. So I think those 2 strands will be just right. And because, oopsie, just stay in place, and because I'm using the liquid glue and it will dry clear, I'm not worried at this stage at all about that you can still see the glue. Oh, this one doesn't want to stay, but it will be fine at the end. So I hope you enjoying this collaboration. Let me know what do you think about it. Have you actually managed to watch all the videos? Did you come from another YouTube channel, from any of the other ladies who are taking part in this collaboration, or you just sticking with the channel which you subscribed before this collaboration? So I'm really curious where you came from which YouTube channel, and what do you think about this collaboration? Would you give it a go? Are you sharing? Did anyone share it and didn't get any comments from us yet? Let me know, because I know we are quite busy with producing those videos, thinking about ideas, what to create, and those prompts they sound easy, but sometimes when you've got so many different products, or sometimes you feel like, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that, but at the end of the day it's like, okay, I still have to record that and kind of try to present it in a way that it will be liked by people. So this is very simple diorama card with some products from my stash. I've got the feeling that I would need to make it stronger for that little reindeer to be upwards a little bit. But that's the thing, that once I stand it up, it looks fine inside of my diorama, and you've got the space at the back to write your wishes, to maybe create like a pocket for something like a voucher. And I don't think I'm going to add any sentiment. Let me see, let me grab the one from that set. The most wonderful time of the year. No, it looks too big to me. Once I know who's going to receive this card, I definitely think of adding a sentiment. For now, I like the way it looks. It's different, maybe something which I would never do before, but because of this prompt, I'm happy with the result. So let me know, what do you think about this diorama card? Do you like it? Would you add more of those gems here on those 3 other strands? Let me know. Or maybe like me, you don't actually want to overdo it and you would prefer to put less rather than more. So thank you so much for watching. Hop over to other ladies to check out what they've created for today's prompt, and let me know what do you think about this little project. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with my next video. Bye for now.